Watching UBC TV, we are still coming to you live from Lubowa, Machindi Sabagabo, at the National Tally Center, where the Electoral Commission is holding that tallying of presidential elections results as they flow in. We are already beyond 50% of the polling stations, and we are still waiting for more results. Now, we are going to have a chance to talk to the police spokesperson again. We have had a number of opportunities to talk to him. Afande Kitoma Rusoke, I beg your pardon. He's already with us here, and mainly there are allegations that the president of the NUP, their candidate as well, Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, has been arrested and is not at his home, and everyone close to him is not allowed to access his home, his contacts, or anything like that. We have an opportunity to talk to the police spokesperson, and we'll have that cleared. Afande, good morning once again.
It is afternoon.
It is already afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon.
Yes.
We thank you so much. Okay. Now, what is the fact about this? Have you guys arrested Bobi Wine?
One of the facts is that he's not under arrest. The other fact is that whoever is peddling this allegation is a naked liar. Why? Because he is in his home. And I guess you need to give the people the extent of the naked lie they gave. One, they said that we had deployed a chopper which came, airlifted him and took him to an unknown destination. Yes. Lie. It's not true.
Is there anything that has happened that could have been misinterpreted as an arrest?
No, they are trying to be relevant, and this is not the first time that they peddle this kind of lies. They come up one day, say killed, then it's not true, then they wake up another day. It has been a song. The only difference is that people still believe. That's why they have found it. Because in other countries you lie like this, you are even supposed to resign. You get it? But these are people who society has come to accept them. They are not answerable for their immoral conduct. They seem to be in a comfort zone of sorts.
They say you have denied access of his close kind of relatives and party members and his officials. They cannot access him neither on phone nor you have even cordoned off his home. They are not allowed to enter. At least if they entered, they would know that he's not arrested and come to tell the world a different story. Have you stopped anyone from accessing him, and why?
There is deployment around Magere, like so many flashpoints and hotspot areas of the country. Of course, as security, we also cannot allow somebody to use his home as a springboard to cause chaos. But to say that we have sieged him and is under arrest is an overstatement.
So what about the allegation that you have denied them access to the home?
No, these are the same people. They thought they would use Magere for organizing a public disorder, and we said no. That's
why it is a no-go zone.
Who said it's no-go zone?
That's what they say.
It is a zone.
Have you denied some people from accessing?
It is a zone where they cannot go the way they want to do things wrongly. Yes, that's what I can say.
Okay. So some people can't access it because of the information you have.
They can't access it the way they want, and to particularly to fulfill the ulterior or those insidious motives.
To calm down the situation and the worries and the suspicions, how can you help the world to know that the man is there, he is with no problem and he's okay?
Let them believe us. The man is there. Only that, unless you are saying that again we should pull him out of his house to parade him before public, which is indecent.
If that's what it may take.
No, he's there.
How about his phone calls, his contacts, his what they can't access him?
I can't go into those details. What brought me here, you got information that he was not there. I have answered you, exactly.
Okay, still around security. We've heard of some places that had shootings the previous day, people arrested. Is it Machindi, Matuga? What happened last night in those places as police, if you can tell the world? And those who may be scared of going there, if they have relatives there, what happened and what is the state of affairs in those places?
First and foremost, nobody should get scared of going around with his normal business. It is only lawbreakers who need to think twice. You cause chaos, you don't cause chaos and then start asking the outcomes of your chaotic behavior. Do your business well, go your normal business. If you have any discrepancy, go and use lawful and legal channels. Challenge whatever you want to challenge, but do not dream of using violence, because violence begets violence. Secondly, you cannot control the outcomes of violence. Because what some people want to do is to be violent and then question the outcomes. Why hasn't it come out this way? No. Once you begin a war, how it ends is purely totally it is a totally different business altogether. So we have to appeal to people. Use legal channels, means and approaches in any area where you feel there is a conflict. There were incidents in a few areas, pockets of the Greater Kampala Metropolitan, but in those flash areas we sorted it out. We came into contact with those rowdy and all perpetrators and applied our public order capabilities, which neutralized those things.
There are allegations that in Machindi some roads are even closed. Is that true?
Not now, at least.
Okay.
And even if it was to do, we would apply countermeasures to ensure that there is tranquility.
Afande security ensonga nkulu tugenda kuddako mu Luganda tulina abalaba ku Star TV. Waliwo ebiteeberezebwa nti mukutte candidate wa NUP.
All right, that is Afande Chituma Rusoke, the police spokesperson, giving